What's up, guys? Test Effect back with another Palworld video. I just wanted to show you guys what I mainly be doing when I'm on the survival server or on the game period, because I'm like heavy into breeding, so I'm mainly focused on breeding and building bases for breeding and such. But this is my first base. Was my main base at one point. It's at -26, -466. But this is where I decided to put my first base, and I kind of messed up. Yeah, I kind of messed up. A little bit of lag there. But I didn't. Literally, when I first started playing this server, I was still freshly new. So I didn't like section my base out in the center of right here to get all this area. So I kind of just like established my base on the side of this cliff. It's a good area though, because even when there's raids, they don't usually get down unless they're like flying or they like glitch down. They usually spawn like up there, and they come like all right there, and then they don't go nowhere, go further. Some might come off the cliff, but it's nothing really major to worry about. So yeah, this is my one of my breeding bases. It's not the main one. Well, it's my main breeding base, but I have another base on the other side of the mountain, or on the other side of the world. Let me get a flying mount so I can show you a top view, because I like top views. We're gonna go ahead and put that godfin out. Oops, why did we put the godfin out? We need to put it in a party. That's what we needed to do. Cross Stallion Knox. You can take over. I'll keep my Anubis out. Yeah. Oh no. I can't get on him. Didn't even do that. Yeah, if you build your base, you might want to like make it stretched out or spaced out, or you're gonna have this problem. There we go. So like you see, I should have put it in the middle, but I wasn't thinking when I was building this base. I kind of just started the game like a week ago, if even a week ago. I was fresh when I made this base, but it's on the side of this mountain. But I did learn you can go off the mountain. If your base is off a little bit, you can build down like how I did with the egg incubators down here. I didn't know that that was part of my base. It took me like the longest time to realize that, and then I started laying down those foundations, and then I was like, oh wow, I can just build more. So I just built a bunch of egg incubators right there, and I built a furnace, and we got some produce farming going on down here to help with the cakes. And we got a ranch. We had 2 ranches, but I took one ranch down and then put another lettuce patch up, and then added some more eggs. So, and as you can see, we got a decent amount of eggs. These are all bastigons, and what I'm trying to do is breed up a bunch of bastigons so I can break them down and make stronger ones, so I can start running these and farming my cubes. Hold on, I'm gonna show you why I'm breeding a bunch of bastigons. I'm kind of lazy and don't want to go do the dungeons myself, so what I do is just do that, and then I go down and like right here, because I have a bunch of fire ones. What we're trying to do is this, because we have a chance at the ancient civilization cores, and we got Belliner's Lebros slab and the Blazemont Ryu slab. So those are 3 of the main things that we're trying to get throughout the whole game, and I found out you can do it through expeditions, and like later on when you get further down, you can get probably a higher chance of them. So that cuts out farming unless you like to go farming. But I'm trying to get the bastigons up so I can run the Astral Frost Cavern. Right now we're running the Blazing Cavern. So I got like some Suzakus. I don't know how to even say that, dude. I'm like tired and fried and don't know how to say that. Suzakus. Yeah, that sounds weird. We got some Jormuntide Ignises. We got a Blaze Month, or 2 Blaze Months. We got a Ragnarok. We got a Blaze Howl, Knock, a Kitsune, and then we got a couple of these Souxiers, whatever the fuck. These little flame-like thingy-mabobs. But what we do is we just get a bunch of pals. Like, these pals aren't really startup. Well, that one is. That one is. That one's 2, 2, 2. So yeah, we got a couple in here that's like 2 stars. And that's what we're doing with those. But what we're about to do is go ahead and get all of these in order so they can go on about their day and go get us some resources. Another reason why I do a lot of expeditions. To test my pals out, my expeditions is only like 26 minutes because I got majority of it researched. Yeah, not all of it though. But definitely, if you're gonna plan on doing expeditions, come down here to, where is it? Yep. No. It's not here. Where is it? Oh, expeditions right here. So, some's in lumbering. And there's like one big one in lumbering. And I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, yep, right here. Mining. Lumbering, mining. And cooling, maybe? Nope, cooling's eggs. And yeah, it's just lumbering, mining. But, yeah. Lumbering and mining is the 2 main things you want to be focusing on. I got 14 out of 16 and 14 out of 13. So, but I got all of the expedition stuff practically. So, yeah, that's why my expeditions aren't that long. I can do probably like 2 to 3 in an hour, depending on the expedition that we're doing. But, yeah, that's why I'm breeding and I'm testing my pals out mainly on the expedition stuff. Sometimes I'll go out and run some stuff and just see how they actually do, like in face to face. But I usually just put them in the expedition so they can get resources, and then I'll take the resources and then just put them back into the pals. But enough of that. I'm about to show you guys these Bastigons. So we're about to go ahead and go on and do that. That one's going to get condensed. That's a good one. That's actually a really good one. We're going to use that one as a worker and an expeditioner. A worker, definitely. I'm going to condense that one. Yeah, a lot of these is going to end up being really good because the mom and dad is like super insane. Well, not the Frost Stallion Nox, but the Anubis is freaking insane. There's another worker one. I don't know why breeding is just so fulfilling for me. Rather than going out and catching the damn pal and the RNG be terrible. I like how we can just breed. I always was a big breeder on Pokemon too. That's a good worker one. An expedition. Yeah, I always bred on Pokemon and another good worker one. See, we're getting a lot of worker ones, which is good because we can swap them out and do expeditions and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not too bad. Some of the ranked 4s we're gonna end up probably get rid of, but a lot of them are planning on keeping them around and like just giving them to people if they ever join the server or like want to play out and give them to them. My wife and my dad should be jumping on the server sometime this year, so I'll just try to keep some for them unless someone else want to get on here. But oh yeah, what was I talking about? Breeding Pokemon, and that's where I like got the snack for breeding from Pokemon. yeah, going out and catching them was cool, like the shinies and stuff. But like breeding has always been like my main thing in a game. So like I'm just the breeder. I'm trying to learn every little bit, and I've learned a lot. Like you need 2-on-2 or 3-in-1 of the passives to make the 4-star. In this case, I didn't do that. This Frost Stallion Nox got 3 passives, and this Anubis got 4. So, like, and I'm getting a lot of 4-stars. So that 3-in-1 and 2-in-2, it works. But you can also use a 3 and a 4 and get a lot of 4-stars. Like I already got like so many 4-stars. I already lost count. See, I'm just getting so many of them. It's like the more passives they have, and then you leave one out, the more you'll get. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but my experience is pretty good. Anytime I've ever did that, I got a lot of them, a lot of 4-stars or 4 passives. It may not be ideal 4 passives, but it's still 4 passives. We're almost done with these, and then I'll show you what I'll do afterwards. Just keep my PAL boxes clean and somewhat organized. They're not fully organized, but they're somewhat about as good as it's gonna get. Because there's still PALs that I want to breed that's like 1 passive, but I haven't found a need to do it yet because I've been breeding specific PALs. So okay, I can't get those. I can get these back here though. Sometimes you gotta hop over your PAL or hop over the eggs. Try to space them out far enough to where I can just go through, but I'm also trying to keep them close enough so I can add more. Not more here, but you know what I mean in general. Got 3 passive. 3. I just like seeing a gold sea of eggs too. Like the time it would take for me to capture a fully perfected Bastigon would be like really slim because I don't even know where they spawn at, and it's just not gonna happen. Like RNG, if you have better RNG than me, maybe, but like I don't really have good RNG. Like I was amazed when I got that Frost Stallion Nox, because I was like, holy crap, it came with the Ice Emperor, it came with Legend, and it came with Workaholic. I wish it would have came with like Serenity or Furious, or Vanguard even. But I mean, I was still pleased because it was like, okay, I can at least breed Burker Pals off that. So like, that's kind of like how I looked at that. And I was just glad that I actually caught the Frost Stallion Nox instead of killing it or freaking bombing it, because this is a survival server, so if we die, all our stuff gets dropped. And we have to fly back to wherever the hell we died at. So that's another reason why I've not really progressed on this account, because this is my main account now, but this ain't my first character. This is like my second character, and then I made a 3rd character. But yeah, this is like my main character on a survival server. So it's like I'm trying not to die when I do a lot of the content. That's why I don't do too much content, because yeah, dying and losing your stuff and having to get resuited up and fly freaking from here all the way over here because something killed you at random is terrible, dude. And like flying over here with no good gear is not fun either. So like I'd be very careful on this character because I don't want to die. So yeah. I'm gonna save those eggs because all I'm gonna do is just refill these things up. I'm gonna show you guys what I do when I get the eggs to try to keep it like not so messed up. But yeah, what I do is I look for whichever one has the best stats. It looks like this one. Oh, this one has the best stats because it's a. Excuse me. This is what I was talking about. I breed two different type of bastigons or bastigors. I've been saying bastigon. It's bastigor. I'm terrible with names, so I'm gonna butcher every name of the pals because that's just how it is. But the bastigors, I have two different types. I have a working one, and then I have attack ones. So this would be an attack one for real, like the Legend Demon, Lucky, and Ice Emperor. Perfect. And then the worker ones would be Ice Emperor, Demon God for a little bit of attack, but we're mainly looking for Workaholic and Remarkable Craftsmanship. Those are the two. This is a working one. This is a defend or attack one. So for these two, for great examples, I got two of them, and they have no stars. So we're gonna work on the attack one first because I'm trying to do expeditions. We're gonna go ahead and get it up to. I'm not even worried about any of these because I can just redo it. So actually, that one I'm gonna keep that one because I don't have an infinite stamina. So we're gonna do that. Let's say we're gonna keep the work ones. We're gonna try to get. I know we didn't get 16, but we're gonna go see how far we can get. I'll probably get him like halfway and then stop. Yeah, we had way more 4 stars than I expected. Jesus. So many 4 stars. Or not 4 stars, 4 passives. Okay, cool. We actually had more than expected, so we might be able to get him to 2 stars. There we go. So get him to 2 stars. Got our 2-star now. Way more damage. He was doing 1,000 and something. Now he's doing 1,100. So that ain't bad. Almost 1,200. And now we're about to finish off with this one. So to go back, Diet Lover. That's, you know what? That's actually. I'm gonna keep that one. We're not gonna keep that one. We're not gonna keep that one. Can I do? Oh, we might do that. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one too because I'm about to breed the Workaholics and Diet Lover over with him, or with her, the Workaholic, Demon God, and Remarkable Craftsmanship, because the Workaholics is going to cancel out, so it's most likely going to get Diet Lover, and then it's going to be Workaholics, Remarkable Craftsmanship, Diet Lover, and Demon God. A super, 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 super dope worker pal, because that Diet Lover is going to help. And I forget the rainbow passive for Diet Lover, but it's like 30% less sanity drop, so yeah, we're gonna keep that for experimentation. Ooh, I got one with Serenity. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one too. Yes, we can keep it. Ooh, one with Swift. That's cool. We can start putting Swift on these. That would have been a perfect 2 passive, but it's okay. Another 4 passive, perfecto. So we had enough to get both up to 2 stars, which is awesome because we've skipped out on a lot of bastard orders. So, oh yeah, we definitely got enough for 2 stars. We're gonna just go ahead and continue with this one. I'm reaching as high as possible. And then we gotta take those back. I do not like burly body. I don't know why. I just do not like it. I don't like motivational leader neither. Not on a. Actually, that's a good worker, pal. I would totally rather have something else though, because it kind of defeats the purpose. I would totally have something else. Serenity. Actually, Demon God Serenity. We already have Serenity. So, 2 stars and up to 16, more than half or about halfway. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. So we got this one up to 2 stars, and then we got this one up to 2 stars and halfway. So yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, that's what I usually do when I do like all my breeding, and then I go condense it, and then what I usually do is I'll go over here and get my Bastigors that I kept. And there's Bastigor. We're gonna start making this the Bastigor place. So what we gotta do is move all this shit. Oh wait, no, that's the Bastigor place. So what was this? This is one of the Riker ones. I'm gonna put him right here. Yeah, gotta save it, cause I'll end up chalking these bastards. But another one. That's a worker one. So we're gonna put the worker ones over here. Worker one. Another working one. Another working one. I might wait till someone get on here and just give them a couple of these. Nah, I might have a whole thing. That is an experimentation one. Experimentation indeed. We're gonna put you over here. What is that? 21 or 24? All the ones we're gonna experiment with. We're gonna put them in 24. So hold on. Panel box 24. Reading. Yeah, I write down the PAL boxes because like I'll get confused. Like, where is it on the map? 20. These are all the 1-star passives, and then I got 2-star passives, or 3 passives. I keep saying stars. I don't know why, but 3 passives, and then 4 passives, and then 24 is about to be breeding. So I can go back over here. Crafting Serenity. That's an attack one. Ooh. That's a work one. I can't believe I missed some. definitely gonna be farming those civilization cores very, very soon. I think that's all of them, minus that one. But so yeah, what I'm about to do now is, since we had two more of those ones, or two more Bastagors, I'll go over here to the attack Bastagor, and we're gonna go back and find those ones. There's one. There's the other one. Okay, now we did that. Let's go over here and drop some stuff into. I'm about to rearrange my whole guild bank, or guild chest. I'm about to have all of the the foods, the consumables in here, because as you can see, they do not spoil. They also don't spoil when you put them in here. It looks like they spoil, but they really don't. Actually, do they? They may spoil, but I know they stay way longer, like way longer in your party. Like I've had these for days. So like, yeah, I keep them on me, keep the consumables on me or in here, and then I'll just or dish them out to my pals. Like for instance, I'm about to go ahead and show you. I also only use these ingredients: jam-filled buns, the salads, and the pizza. That's the only three that I use. Anything else is not needed. Do a couple of those. I got more salads than anything. Oh, well, I got a lot of pizza too, but I like to keep the pizza for myself. 100, and we'll do another one. I like to do around 200, but in this case we're going to do like 150-ish. Yep, 152. Put the jam-filled buns, since it's 16, right here. Once they're done with that, which is only 25 pieces, they'll start eating the salad, which is 11 sane. That keeps them out of starving. If you want to do it overboard, you can drop the pizza, which is 23 sand. So yeah, I like to keep the pizzas. Plus, I just like pizza, so it's like, yeah. But that's what I usually do, because right now they're starving. So once they all wake up and start eating, that'll be gone, and they'll just only be depressed. So yeah, I have not figured out how to make them not so depressed. I feel it, so it's like whatever. But oh, there's another egg. We're gonna start filling these back up. Only reason we're doing this is because on the server that we bought, we did not have the access to turn the eggs up, so yeah. We had to build a lot of egg incubators, and yeah, it's just it's hassle. It is a hassle, but it's rewarding. So you just gotta make sure you're breeding right and like using the right pals and the right combos. Like I said, the 2 and 2 passive work to make 4. The 3 and 1 passive works to make 4. But I've been getting a lot of 4s off of 4 passive and a 3 passive. So I don't know. Maybe I broke the game. It usually happens. But we're almost to getting our eggs filled. Oh, and I would suggest building a storage unit right here by your eggs, because we have more eggs. Yeah, and that's not just that. Hold on, we got those eggs. We got mad storage for eggs, dude. Like, it's insane. We have so much storage. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a second. I just want to get these eggs out of here. Get them in their incubators. We need more and more bastigons so we can get 4-star bastigons, and then we can start running that expedition and start farming eggs. I'm like saving all my slabs for when I have my wife or my dad get on here, and I can show them how to do that. But yeah, I want to show you how many storages. We have one outside. We have one inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 storages, and then these 2 are special. These are just for special eggs whenever I start doing them, like the bastigors. Those are definitely special. But then, yeah, we got 4 regular ones. It's insanity. This is definitely the main place for, oh, we got a slab. This is the main place for hatching eggs, I would say, because I have a lot of storage, and I'm planning on building way more incubators. But I've kind of been going to my third base. 4th base. My 4th base is where I got a lot of other egg incubators, and that's like the whole lab. And then you got this one. These are the only 2 bases. My first and my last are the only ones where I breed at. So, and just showing you guys that time, the expedition is almost up. It's a minute long. So, yeah, definitely get the expeditions up on the research table thing, and that will definitely help you out. Do the jam-filled buns, the salad, and the pizzas to keep your pets not starving or injured. For some reason, they're injured now. I don't know how, but yeah, they'll just be depressed once you feed them the jam-filled buns and the salad. And I guess you can use medicine for the depression, but a little bit of depression don't kill you. So I don't really worry about it. They still work decent. But yeah, guys, that was all that I wanted to show. I just wanted to show off the base a little bit and show you like a daily routine of what I do when I actually get on the game. I don't just get on here and just like go on adventures. I literally get on here and babysit pals and build stuff and get stuff situated, like gold and stuff. So yeah, but alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. You guys be cool. Peace out.